Just gives the fucking wearer, you know, an extra 50% bullet protection. You just become God. So I think what the bullet protection artifact should do. So I think they should work different. They should actually completely protect you from a bullet. Like maybe 90% of the damage, or like 99% of the damage is completely nerfed and gone. But what happens is the condition of the artifact goes down. As an example, if you've got a pristine mummer's beads, it'll just straight up protect you from like 5 shots or something like that. You don't need to worry. 5 shots, or you know, like 3 Mosin shots, you know, that kind of thing. Like it would all be taken into account. It's like instead of damage to your health, it just takes it away from the thing of the artifact. I don't know if that would make it more or less powerful, but that could be quite interesting. That way they get ruined, you know? If you've got like a badly damaged mummer's beads, you know it's only gonna help you for like 1 bullet, you know, that kind of thing. But it could save you from a Mosin bullet. Or a 308, you know? Well, I do like the way they work now, to be fair. I think it's the better way. It's the lighter way of, you know, having them. Instead of them having like a percentage that goes down when you wear them in your inventory or whatever the fuck. Oh, I'm getting hit by hay fever right now. Guinea pigs kicked up some hay or pollen or something. Oh my god, how long have we been going down these tracks, dudes? This is insane. Just by the way, ad break, the 3-minute ad break, that's coming in the next minute or so. Of course, if you're subbed, you don't get that. Good for you. But for everybody else, it's 3 minutes of ads, and then we don't have anything for the next hour. And also these ads, they disable the pre-roll ads, which is like when you just tune into the channel for the first time. You don't have to sit through an ad break. Because fuck that. And that's why we do these ads. These ads disable that. It's Twitch's way of doing it. They want 3 minutes of ads per hour. I did have it where it was like, you know, oh yeah, it'd be 1 minute of ads every 20 minutes. But you guys missed out on too much. You know? If there's a certain moment I don't need being ruined, I can snooze it. What? Have I been going the wrong way? What's that over there? A rock. There it is. I can make it out in the distance. It's this way. Okay, in we go. A bit sad because I don't really have a big backpack. So we'll see how this goes. Fucking those bushes. They look like people. Whew. Jump scare. Suddenly snork. And snorks can be absolutely fucking deadly now, if you guys remember. Because of that shit. They have incredibly accurate pounces now. Yeah, I'd be more scared of 4 snorks and a pseudo giant as well. I guess that makes this place more deadly now, doesn't it? I mean, after I basically got killed by 2 snorks. See that? It did a point blank jump onto me. Point blank. Never used to do that shit. Oh shit! Hell yeah! Two fucking rations, boy! Be cool if they hid stashes under bodies. Gotta remember to keep an eye out around here. I would say, so far we've not found anything base-wise. Maybe this is the different... Ooh, gun rack kit, barbed wire, box nails. There you go. There we go. The barbed wire, if you get pliers, you can turn it into regular wire for a door. Or maybe you can just use it for a door, like straight up. Yeah. There you go. I can go set that gun rack kit up in a very cool spot, I know. Sort of in a tree a little bit. And it just blends in with the tree, you know. Don't put guns in it though, and just use it as a little bit of storage. can't really carry too much, so I'm not taking too much this time. No controller. Come on, big money. Shit. Oh, whoa. A fucking mask. Damage from a snork jump. Oh. Can't take the rubles, guys. It was the straw that broke the fucking camel's back right there. I got mail. I can't really carry much more, but boom, that's a military crate. Let's go. God damn it. I got all excited. Ooh, military crate, let's go. 500 rubles. That's a big old loot right there. Ooh, this folder's peekable. Gonna peek that. To be fair, why am I carrying this many gun parts, you know? Like, what gun am I gonna find that needs repairing? And if so, maybe when I find it, that's when we repair it, you know? Huh. There's nothing in this room? That surprised me. I missed something? No? Alright, dudes. That's pretty much just sorted now. The nails are nice, gun rack kit's nice, barbed wire's nice. Because basically I can go place that down, I can just put the wire and the nails in it, and you know, that'll stay there. So I got a way of, you know, stashing some stuff away. Very cool. Alternatively, in a couple of weeks I just join some boys on the node and go with that, you know. Now, I don't think we checked this one. Honestly, I find it odd when there's not a controller there. Feels weird. Alright, can we get some big money? No. I don't think they want the... I don't think they want fiber. Doctors, that is. I think I always remember they don't like it. They don't want it. 2 glow plugs. You think the doctors want those? I mean, shit, there's 2 of them. Let's take them both. I never know. It might be like, oh my god, really? We've been wanting these for 10 years. 10 years we weren't able to take off in our helicopters. We'd call helicopters in to deliver us glow plugs, but the anomalies would kill them all in the sky. And here you are, you brought them. Thank you so much. Bye, Billy, take care. We're going to fly away now. Oh no, anomaly, no! And then Billy's just like, bruh, all my doctors are dead. What am I gonna do? But hey, we hit the army base. Let's go. Bro, what? Those snorks damaged my shirt, damaged my belt, damaged my bag, badly damaged the tanker helmet. I'm sorry, what? The fuck? Alright, I need to pick up some sewing kits. Would have done that when I went down to Yanov though, eh? Alright, it's getting cold. God, imagine a mission here as well. Like you're halfway down the road, and then the mission hits. Goddamn, you donezo. Didn't find any anabolic, by the way. Quite often I find one there. Not today. God, snorks are dangerous now. That's crazy. Did I play RuneScape? Yeah, when I was a 13-year-old. When I was a young lad. Played it for a good few years. It was before they had that like second version of RuneScape. I was just on the whatever the regular one was back then. I remember I got my 99 fire making. A lot of it done because I used a bot. What else? I think I got some pretty high wood cutting. I don't think I 99'd it though. I think 99ing was the only thing I did was fire making. Dogs. Interesting. Grad now, old school stuff. I see. Yeah, I remember my mate was doing like he was at, I think he got to like 93 on like strength and 90 on attack. Meanwhile I was doing, he convinced me to like Because he was doing that, I decided I'm going to hit my defense. You know, I'm going to get my defense all the way up. Of course, the higher defense, sure, it means you use less food and stuff in the sessions, so you can be out there longer. But one thing I realized, of course, is like if you have higher attack and strength, you hit the bigger numbers and you get more XP. So I was in a slug, you know. I was going super slow on my grind compared to him. Agility curses to get grace marks. I remember agility being a thing, but I only ever used it for like obstacle courses. I don't know what the grace marks would be. I mean, damn, like when I played, the only thing I wanted agility for was there was something at a place called the Known Stronghold. I remember that. Can't remember what the main deal with that was there. There was also like agility just helped you with shortcuts. Like there was some area with some sort of dragons or whatever the fuck. And because I had agility, my mates didn't. I just went straight in. I was like, yep, there I am. Some sort of underground, maybe is it the red dragons? Was it like some sort of like undergroundy thing? Was it greens? I can't remember. I loved killing dragons. I thought it was the coolest fucking thing. I'd basically go and kill, you know, all the different dragons for their hide and bones. Tell the bones to prayer people. I can't remember why, but I would deliver the bones directly to people sometimes. Like, basically they would have a stack of cash on them, and you would run up to them and give them an inventory. Wait, why is it 700 rads here? I think it was like they would sit at a prayer altar. And for them, it was worth it to just buy the bones directly from you for a little bit more money. Because of course they could go and buy 1,000 bones, but then they've got to run each time with just what's in their inventory, which I think was like 24 or something like that. You know? So they would pay people a little bit more money for 23 bones each time or something like that. And then you'd run back to the bank, grab more, and run it back out to them. Also, the only thing I didn't like about RuneScape was the way people would like quick swap. You'd be fighting someone in like full armor, and then suddenly they'd switch to a magic. Like they would just go, and they're suddenly a magical person. And they'd freeze you. Then they run away, and then just there's suddenly like a, you know, like a range person start hitting you with a bow, and you're just there like, bruh, all I got is his fucking sword. I'm just trying to kill this dude. Oh, good shit. Good shit. Good times, man. Good times. My younger brother was good at that shit, though. Oh, there's some zombie mans. There's some zombie mans right over there. M4 and shotgun. I remember liking the magic stuff a lot. I remember I got to a point where I could do the ice block thing. So I could freeze people. And then there was some sort of like blood magic shit that I was doing. Oh shit, and then I was doing something with a Zamorak staff or something like that. I think that needed magic and prayer or something. And then they brought out the void stuff, so I was doing lots of the void raids. I'd wear all void ranger. Void ranger, because I think at the time it was the best in slot for rangers. You had to get void ranger, and a Robin Hood hat or something like that. I can't remember. But shit, the amount of times I would do those fucking void runs, goddamn, dude. I would bring a whip and a dagger, and I'd be on the pink portal or something like that. You know, there's a blue, a yellow, and a pink portal. How can I remember this? I'm not even joking. Some of this stuff is in my memories from like 17 odd years ago. Shit. Pest control. Yes, pest control. Pest control was good for leveling up as well, because it was just like constant enemies, just, you know. I think it was okay if you died in it as well, right? Like you don't lose your stuff or something like that. It just, you just die. Oh, I gotta stop licking my lips. My lips got sunburned yesterday. I was out in the sun for a little bit too long. I got these horrible cranky chapped lips. Of course, if I keep going with my tongue, they're just gonna go bright fucking red. I gotta stop. It is funny how I remember things like that, man. One of my earliest memories, I think, is actually an implanted memory. I think my parents told me the story, so then I think I remember it. But allegedly, the memory is from when I'm like something like 2 years old, and I'm picking a pair of purple sunglasses. Now I can remember what those purple sunglasses looks like, but I think that comes later in, like because I saw them when I was like 5 or something like that. I'm just trying to think what are some of the earliest memories. I think honestly, I think one of the earliest memories I have is bad ones. Like my granddad. Obviously I was being a little shit, so he punished me. He slapped my ass, bent me over his knee, pulled my shorts down, and slapped my butt. Slapped my little butt, made me cry. And of course, that had never happened to me. My parents hadn't done that to me. That kind of thing. So that was ingrained in my mind, but I think I was probably like 5 or 6, I don't know. Oh my god, it's John Anorak. Fuck. Is that no way? That's his double-barreled paws. And a revolver, too? That really is him. That's him. The other memory I have is, early-ish one, is when my, in the year 2000. So I was 6 years old. I was being told off by my teacher. Yeah. Playing Conkers. Oh, shit. Oh, you're talking about on the N64, right? I thought you went actual Conkers with the string, the little nut on the end. That was good fun.
Yeah, I didn't ask if you ported them. I seen if you've seen any of them out.
Oh, no, sir. Personally, I've not. Might want to change out that filter. Yeah, man, I can hear it myself and I can feel
Sneaky
it.
Billy appears. Hello.
Oh shit, how did you sneak up?
Everybody's so sneaky. Oh, that's an anorak, man. Did you see that guy? He had a red anorak, a double barrel, and like a revolver. It's so cool.
No, I saw him.
The fuck are you?
Oh. Oh. One of my earliest memories playing Conker's Bad Fur Day on the N64. Earliest thing I can think of on the N64 was playing Super Mario. We also played before that we played a James Bond game, GoldenEye, right? The very, very, very first game I played when I was a kid on my computer. I think it's called Feeding Frenzy. Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ. No way. I'll show you. This is...
Hello and welcome to 3 Minute Game
This
Pass.
is...
I'm Nathan.
I saw this game. And I said, Dad, I want that game. He said, are you sure? I said, yes. I played this shit, man.
These Game Pass games are worth your time and bandwidth. It's a bigger fish. Become
You little fish. You eat fish that are smaller than you, and then you become bigger. It's super simple. You played it?
Water dwellers. Feeding Frenzy 1 and 2 are both Xbox 360 games, and as such, they are only available on Game Pass Ultimate because you need
Xbox 360.
And the games are about 2 to 4 hours long. So what exactly is Feeding Frenzy 1 and 2? Well, they are PopCap games where you are tossed into a stage as a little bitty fish who can only eat
this guy.
fish, and you are eaten by fish.
A super fucking fast one.
As you eat the smaller fish, you eventually grow, and then you can eat the bigger ones. Once you're big enough, you win the stage. Then you get small again and do another stage. This is the entire game. Both games are essentially the same concept.
Oh, is it two-player?
It does add some stuff like jumping out the water to eat bugs, which are smaller
Bruh.
than fish.
This was one of the first games I said I wanted, and then I got given it, you know?
Co-op in the second game, which makes it a lot better. Kind of.
I remember it would say, like, there would be some audio behind it. It'd be like, Feeding Frenzy, or something like that.
That it has a plot
You know?
about alien fish that at first can't eat you, but eventually you get big enough to eat it. Spoilers, by the way, and riveting stuff. I guess.
Yeah, look at...
Whatever.
I remember being like a killer whale or something like that.
Friends, I can suggest trying it.
A bunch of drunk friends. I could suggest trying it. Yeah, man. That's one of the first games I did. And then I would eventually move on to playing my dad, and this is the whole reason I'm even playing what we're playing now. My dad was a pretty cool dad. So he was playing Stalker. He was playing Fallout. He's doing all these games before us kids basically just demanded better computers and would take pieces out of his computer. Well, no, he would give us, you know. He got me playing Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl, and there was a part in Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl where, like, you got to go through this underground pipe, and at the other side is a controller, and I didn't know what a controller was, and like at all. I had no idea. I'm not heading back on. This is Stream End, by the way. But yeah, there was a controller at the end of the pipe, and for me as a kid, I was so freaked out by what was happening because it's like it dragged your screen, and then I just see this face, and then it go, wah, you know, and I was like, exactly, I fucking quit the game. I ran away and I quit, and I said, Dad, it was so fucking scary. When I was a kid, I remember I found what probably was a VSS. Now I thought it was a sniper rifle. I found this silent VSS, and I went to army warehouses. You know, there's people walking around and all of that kind of shit. And I would just, from a massive distance with this VSS, just snipe their heads. You know? And just pop in their heads. And I remember at one point it came up on the screen and it was like, You killed a story character. Blah, 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 blah. You know, reload your save if you want to be able to progress. Da, 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 da. And I was like, oh. So that was good. Yeah, it's army warehouses, and then I went in and I got some artifacts or something like that. I can't remember. Yeah, Stalker had a few moments where I just kind of stopped playing. But yeah, I think it was after the army warehouses I went in and encountered like a controller, and that's when I just stopped. I was just like, absolutely not. I should go back to it. Honestly. But I think I don't have it on Steam. I think it was before Steam. Is that even possible? But anyway, the version I had probably was cracked. You know, like it probably wasn't a legit version. I know it's not on Steam. But I should maybe go back to it one day just to kind of see how far I can get through it. You know, try and finish the game. Because of course back then I had no comprehension to the lore. You know, that kind of thing. Get all the games for like $4. All right, but yeah, I think if ever I wanted just like a single player game that I could do, you know, whilst I got no internet or something like that, Stalker's definitely a good shout. All right, dudes. Oh yeah, we gotta do the new list. The new list. I'll show you guys what I mean. This is this list here. Look at Happy Billy. Look at him. All right. I think it's actually I need to go with the red, don't I? Honestly though, the door kit you could get with stuff. The shovel hatchet, I mean, shit, I'm just gonna put that in italic because you can like, you know, these ones, they don't matter because you can just buy them. But we need a code lock. We need a handsaw, pliers, and door kit. But what's cool about the door kit is we've got I go with orange. Do an orange square. The door kit we can buy. The nails we can also buy if we need more nails too. But I don't know how much of each these things are, you know? So yeah, here's our new list. I'll get working on that when I can. I remember from an NPC outside the. Oh my god, yeah, like the assassination shit. I remember just like I was on a mission with a guy or something like that. I just killed him, took all his stuff, and then I got a fix for it. That's why I went around just bloodily murdering everybody I saw. That's why I wiped out army warehouses. I think there was also maybe a mission to attack the army warehouses with duty or something like that. But I kind of like started the mission, then I just went for it and just kept going, you know? That was cool. All right, dudes, I'll leave you here. I need to sort some shit out. And, oh yeah, with the, like, potentially, I mean, look, I've got to be moving house before the 11th. Now, ideally, I'm moving in less than a week. I would be starting to move on next Friday. That's if I get the property. But we had a property that was really far away. We went to go have a look at it. And we sort of spent like 2 hours in the area. And we went to this place and basically they had everything you want for living. Everything you want. They've got every supermarket you want. They got like post office. They got like... It's all covered. It's all covered. Even some nice restaurants. And we sort of fell in love with the area. Then we went to go look at the house and it looked really nice. And again, we were there early. So we were there like half an hour to an hour early, and as we're sat there, one person pulls up, and we're like, oh shit, it's got competition. Over the next half an hour, there was probably about 20 people. So there were a few people that immediately walked away because the property was too big, but they probably got, I'm probably gonna guess, they had like 15 applications that day. But I think ours was the first because we had it already. But like, goddamn, dude, that was rough, you know. Kind of fell in love with the place, so if we don't get it, it's gonna be real sad. And we're sort of on a tight schedule too. You know. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, the TLDR is there might not be much going on over the next couple of weeks, I would say. More likely after a week's time, there's probably not going to be much going on, because I'm going to be like ferrying stuff over, and there's probably going to be some sort of, I don't know, downtime of internet as well at some point. So we'll see how it goes. All right, dudes, I will catch you all another day. Thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting Billy's stream. Also, if there's other like games and shit you guys want me to play, because right now we're basically a Stalker 2014 stream, you know. But if there's other games you want to see me vibe on, let me know. You can always come over to the Discord and share stuff, and that way we can kind of have some of our streams breaking the cycle of just endless Stalker 2014 runs, you know. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Take it easy. Catch you all another day.